Welcome to Rethink Your Perspectives blog, dedicated to finding, sharing and discussing a variety of topics around the struggles our clients and audience go through. Each episode we will discuss a key concept that many humans struggle with and give you a variety of perspectives for you to see the concept through so you can find one that makes it feel easier to deal with. We hope that you get some benefit from these blogs, and we would love to hear your thoughts. Don't hesitate to like, share and comment at the links. Let us dive straight in and look at today's topic. Breaking free from the villain within, overcoming our conditioning. In our journey through life, we encounter various challenges and obstacles. However, one villain that often goes unnoticed is the conditioning or programming we receive from our families and cultures. This conditioning shapes our beliefs, values and behaviours, influencing the way we perceive ourselves and the world around us. In this blog post, we will explore the profound impact of family and cultural conditioning, drawing insights from the works of Bob Proctor and Maxwell Maltz on self-image and paradigm shifts. We will also delve into the human tendency to resist change and stick to familiar patterns, as well as provide practical strategies for breaking free from this villainous conditioning. Understanding family and cultural conditioning. Family and cultural conditioning is a powerful force that shapes our identity and influences our perception of the world. From the moment we are born, we're immersed in a social environment that bombards us with information, values and expectations. Our families, as the primary agents of socialization, play a crucial role in this process. They provide us with a foundation for understanding ourselves and the world around us. As children, we're like sponges, absorbing everything we see, hear and experience. Our young minds are highly impressionable, and we rely on our families to guide us and provide us with a sense of belonging. We learn how to behave, what is right and wrong, and what is acceptable within our family and cultural context. These early experiences shape our beliefs, values and behaviours, forming the basis of our own self-image. Our families, with the best intentions, passed on their own beliefs and values to us. They teach us what they have learned from their own families and cultures, often without questioning or critically examining these beliefs. This transmission of knowledge is a natural part of human socialization, but it can also perpetuate limiting beliefs and patterns of thinking. For example, if a child grows up in a family where financial struggles are the norm, they may internalize the belief that money is scarce and difficult to come by. This conditioning can create a mindset of lack and limitation, which may hinder their ability to pursue financial abundance later in life. Similarly, cultural conditioning can influence our perception of gender roles, societal expectations, and even our career choices. It is important to note that family and cultural conditioning is not inherently negative. Our families provide us with a sense of identity, belonging, and cultural heritage. They instill in us values such as love, respect, and compassion. However, it is essential to recognize that not all aspects of our conditioning serve our highest potential. Breaking free from limiting beliefs and patterns of thinking requires a conscious effort to examine and challenge the conditioning we have received. It involves questioning the beliefs we have internalized and determining whether they align with our true desires and aspirations. This process can be uncomfortable and may require us to confront deeply ingrained beliefs that have shaped our self-image for years. By becoming aware of our conditioning and actively seeking to expand our perspectives, we can begin to break free from its limitations. We can choose to adopt new beliefs and values that empower us and align with our own goals and aspirations. This process of self-reflection and reprogramming our minds allows us to construct a new lens through which we can view ourselves and the world. Maxwell Maltz and self-image. Maxwell Maltz's groundbreaking work in psychocybernetics shed light on the power of our self-image in shaping our lives. He defined the self-image as the mental picture we hold of ourselves, encompassing our beliefs, perceptions, and expectations. According to Maltz, our self-image acts as a psychological thermostat, determining the limits of what we believe we can achieve. Maltz observed that our self-image is deeply ingrained and resistant to change. It's formed through a combination of our experiences, interactions, and the conditioning we receive from our families and cultures. Our self-image becomes a blueprint for our achievements, influencing our thoughts, actions, and the results we manifest in our lives. When our self-image is rooted in negative conditioning, it becomes a formidable obstacle to personal growth and success. For example, if we've been repeatedly told that we're not smart enough or capable enough, we internalize these beliefs and they become part of our self-image. As a result, we may hold ourselves back from pursuing opportunities or taking risks, believing that we're destined to fail. However, Maltz believed that our self-image is not fixed and can be altered through conscious effort. We can choose to upgrade it. He argued that by challenging our existing belief systems and replacing them with empowering thoughts, we can transform our self-image and break free from the limitations imposed by family and cultural conditioning. To change our self-image, Maltz proposed several techniques. One of the most powerful methods he advocated was visualization. By vividly imagining ourselves achieving our goals and embodying the qualities we desire, we can begin to reshape our self-image. Through consistent visualization, we create new neural pathways in our brains, reinforcing positive beliefs and programming our minds for success. Another technique Maltz suggested was the use of affirmations. By repeating positive statements about ourselves and our abilities, we can gradually reprogram our subconscious mind and overwrite the negative conditioning that may have been ingrained since childhood. Affirmations help to shift our focus from limitations to possibilities, empowering us to take action and pursue our dreams. Maltz's work highlights the importance of self-awareness and conscious effort in transforming our self-image. It requires us to examine our beliefs, challenge the conditioning we have received, and consciously choose new thoughts and perspectives that align with our true potential. By doing so, we can break free from the limitations imposed by family and cultural conditioning and create a new narrative for ourselves. Bob Proctor and paradigm shifts. Bob Proctor's work on personal development and self-image provides valuable insights into the role of paradigms in shaping our lives. Proctor defines paradigms as collections of habits that we perform automatically, based on our conditioning and programming from past experiences. These paradigms influence our thoughts, actions, and ultimately our results. According to Proctor, our self-image is closely intertwined with our paradigms. Our self-image acts as a blueprint for our achievements, setting the limits of what we believe we can accomplish. If our self-image is rooted in negative conditioning, it becomes a significant obstacle to personal growth and success. For example, if we've been conditioned to believe that we're not talented enough or deserving of success, these beliefs become part of our self-image. As a result, we may subconsciously sabotage our efforts or shy away from opportunities that could lead to personal and professional growth. Proctor argued that to overcome these limitations, we need to undergo a paradigm shift. A paradigm shift involves challenging our existing belief systems and replacing them with new, empowering beliefs. It requires us to question the validity of our current paradigms and consciously choose new thoughts and perspectives that align with our desired outcomes. Changing our paradigms and self-image is not an easy task. Our paradigms are deeply ingrained and often resistant to change. They have been reinforced by years of conditioning and have become automatic responses to various situations. However, Proctor believed that with conscious effort and consistent practice, we can break free from these limitations and create new paradigms that support our personal growth and success. One of the key strategies Proctor suggested for shifting our paradigms is the power of repetition. By consistently exposing ourselves to new ideas, positive affirmations, empowering beliefs, we can gradually reprogram our subconscious mind. Repetition helps to reinforce new neural pathways and overwrite the old, limiting paradigms that have held us back. Proctor also emphasized the importance of surrounding ourselves with people who support our personal growth and encourage positive change. By seeking out mentors, joining communities, or engaging in personal development programs, we can surround ourselves with like-minded people who inspire and motivate us to challenge our existing paradigms. The comfort of familiarity. As humans, we are creatures of habit, naturally inclined to seek comfort and security in the familiar. Our brains are wired to create routines and patterns that provide a sense of stability and predictability in our lives. This tendency to resist change is deeply rooted in our evolutionary history, where familiarity often meant safety and survival. The conditioning we receive from our families and cultures plays a significant role in shaping our comfort zones. From a young age, we are taught certain beliefs, values, and behaviors that become deeply ingrained within us. These ingrained patterns create a sense of familiarity and security, making it challenging to step outside of our comfort zones. Our conditioning acts as a safety net, shielding us from the potential risks and uncertainties that come with change. It provides us with a set of guidelines and expectations for how we should navigate the world. By adhering to these familiar patterns, we avoid the discomfort and fear that can accompany stepping into the unknown. Stepping outside our comfort zones requires us to confront the unfamiliar and face potential failure. It challenges our sense of stability and can evoke feelings of anxiety and vulnerability. Our conditioned minds perceive change as a threat, triggering a natural resistance to anything that deviates from the way things have always been done. However, It is important to recognize that personal growth and transformation lie beyond the boundaries of our comfort zones. By embracing change and stepping into the unknown, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, experiences, and opportunities for self-discovery. It's through these challenges that we can expand our horizons, develop new skills, and unlock our true potential. To overcome the resistance to change, it is helpful to reframe our perspective. Instead of viewing change as a threat, we can see it as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Recognizing that change is an inherent part of life and that it often leads to positive outcomes can help alleviate the fear associated with stepping outside our comfort zones. Taking small steps towards change can also make the process more manageable and less overwhelming. By gradually pushing the boundaries of our comfort zones, we can build confidence and resilience, making it easier to embrace larger changes in the future. It is also beneficial to surround ourselves with a supported network of people who encourage and inspire us to step outside our comfort zones. By seeking out like-minded people who have successfully navigated change, we can gain valuable insights, guidance, and motivation. Strategies for breaking free. In this journey of self-discovery and personal growth, the following powerful steps can empower you to challenge and overcome the limitations imposed by your conditioning. By becoming aware of its existence, engaging in self-reflection, surrounding yourself with positivity, embracing discomfort, and reprogramming your mind, you will unlock your true potential and create a new narrative for yourself. Let's take a look at the steps. Number 1. Awareness. The first step towards breaking free from conditioning is to become aware of its existence. Reflect on your beliefs, values, and behaviors, and question their origins. Recognize that you have the power to change and create a new narrative for yourself. 2. Self-reflection. Engage in introspection to identify the limiting beliefs and patterns of thinking that stem from your conditioning. Challenge these beliefs by seeking evidence to the contrary and replacing them with empowering thoughts. 3. Surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with people who support your personal growth and encourage positive change. Seek out mentors, join communities, or engage in personal development programs that align with your goals. 4. Embrace discomfort. Understand that growth lies outside your comfort zone. Embrace discomfort as a sign of progress and an opportunity for personal transformation. Take small steps towards change, gradually expanding your boundaries. 5. Reprogramming the mind. Utilize techniques such as affirmations, visualization, and meditation to reprogram your mind. Create a new self-image that aligns with your desired outcomes and reinforce it daily through positive affirmations. What do you think? Family and cultural conditioning can be a formidable villain that limits our potential and hinders personal growth. However, armed with the knowledge shared by Bob Proctor and Maxwell Maltz, we can break free from these constraints. By challenging our self-image, shifting our paradigms, and embracing change, we can rewrite our narratives and create a life that is not bound by the conditioning of our past. Remember, change may be daunting, but the rewards of personal growth and self-fulfillment far outweigh the temporary discomfort. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we will be looking at the external systems that require us to follow a set path and create criticism and judgment if we try to walk our own path. Have you experienced that criticism? Our next live event, Ignite the Phoenix, will be starting on the 4th of February 2024. During the event, we'll be addressing the fact that you know you can do better and you want to do better, but there is something standing in your way. You feel like you have little or no control over the direction your life is going in. Ignite the Phoenix shows you how to break free from the limitations, unleash your full potential, and take control of your life so you can feel more fulfilled and enthusiastic every day. If this article resonates with you and you want to discuss it further, then get in touch today, either here or through any of my social medias, or schedule a call to discuss it with me directly. I look forward to speaking with you soon. To your success, Jay. Rethink your perspective.